Greetings, this is Warrior King, and the time has come for the lions and the lioness to tell their own story. This is the lion's voice. Give thanks and praise for the wonderful blessing that's been poured on me. Give thanks and praise. Jah use I as an instrument to set the people free. Jah give her the powers to chant. Jah give her the powers to chant. Ras Tafari, the lion's voice.
This is Mama Thea of Askale Pure, and when I want to hear the story from the lion and the lioness, I listen to Lion Voice with Ras Kwasi Bonsu.
When I was working at Top Gun, and Bob told me that his office is like a bedroom, film quarters. You have to pass my office to go to him quarters. I would be like the living room to film quarters, like, you know?
Yeah.
As you were going to, and then you have to go in. Anyway, so I'm office really. And so everybody who come to see him at Top Gun have to pass my office. If I'm in office, then they have to pass my desk.
Yes.
So when I'm in office, we question them hard. And he loved that. Yeah, because I met Prince Emmanuel, I met Gadman, you know what I mean?
Yes.
All of the leaders of Ras Tafari movement coming through there, you see me, to come and see him. And as well as singers and players of instruments. But anyway, what I'm saying is that his when Gadman come, he told me it was Gadman. He told me say Gadman was gonna come. So when he reached now, him come and him, you know, he was respectful. So I showed him, I just go to the door and say, Gadman is here, and he go in. He said, no, come, sis. Right? So when we go in, him say, yeah, man, this is Gadman, you know. Him say, you have anything where you want to ask him? You go ahead like that. You have anything where you want to ask him? So I say, yeah, what is the purpose of the 12 tribes of Israel? And you say, what? Hear him. Right. Nobody never asked me that like that yet.
The year is 1892, and the land of Ethiopia has been experiencing 4 years of terrible famine and drought. They call it the Kikuken, or the evil days. At least 1/3 of the human population and 90% of the cattle have died. The hyenas have feasted on so many carcasses that they have become overweight and barely able to move. Just when the people could take no more of the evil days, a woman named Wasiro Yeshimabet is giving birth in a place called Erjersa Gora. This is her 9th attempt to bring forth new life. Her previous 8 attempts only resulted in deaths. Will this child live? Thankfully, a healthy baby boy is born. His first cries are drowned by thunder and lightning flashes across the night sky. The heavens open up and torrential rain starts to fall. Ethiopia's drought is over, and the baby boy is given the name Tafari, meaning one to be feared or respected. Lich Tafari's father, Ras Menen, is a very important man in 1892 Ethiopia. Although he is overjoyed at the birth of his newborn son, he cannot spend much time with him. Ras Menen is the governor of Harar and must get back to the famous walled city to deal with its affairs. Furthermore, he is the foreign minister of Ethiopia, and having traveled to different places in Europe, he is very aware of the material and military advances they have made and the looming threats they pose to his country. Ras Menen knows that the majority of Ethiopians have no idea what is coming, and that he has to work that much harder to secure the realm. Lich Tafari would grow up to become the legendary emperor, Haile Selassie I. To understand his journey, we must first understand the Ethiopia that he was inheriting, and what it was like when he was born in 1892. Get your copy of Kwasi Bonsu's book, Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1, The Rise of the Priestly Warrior Kings, and increase your knowledge about the history, politics, and culture of Ethiopia in 1892, and how it connects to the rest of African and world history at the time. Haile Selassie I, Ethiopia, Volume 1 is available for purchase at www.bookmanexpress.pub. Please visit for more information.
Pure miracles happen, man, because, I started off as an idea, an inspiration, because I love purple. my favorite color. From time, I never even knew till when I start to understand the 12 tribes of Israel as a youth in my Rasta days as a youth, Um, because I love the fellowship of the 12 tribes of Israel. Rasta,
Yes.
in those
Yes.
early days, man. Because nowadays them don't know how to function like function. I don't see that. When I go
Yeah.
amongst 12 tribes, I don't see that kind of impression like what I used to see as a
Yeah.
young Rasta. Because you go into tribe because remember, is Bob Marley introduced me to Gadman, Gadman come
Okay.
did I tell you about that? When I was working at Top Gun and Bob told me that his office is like a bedroom, film quarters. You have to pass my office to go to him quarters. I would
Okay.
be like the living room to film quarters, like,
Yeah. Yeah.
as you were going to, and then you have to go. Anyway, so him office really. And so everybody who come to see him at Top Gun have to pass my office. If I'm in office, then they have to pass my desk. So
Yes.
when I'm in office, we question them hard. And he loved that. Yeah, because I met Prince Emmanuel, I met Gadman, you know what I mean? All of
Yes.
the leaders of Rastafari movement coming through there, you see me, to come and see him. And as well as singers and players of instruments. But anyway, what I'm saying is that his when Gedman come, he told me it was Gedman. He told me say Gedman was gonna come. So when he reached now, him come and he was respectful. So I showed him. I just go to the door and say Gedman is here, and he go in. He said, "No, come, sis." Right. So when we go in, him say, "Yeah, man, this is Gedman, Him say, "You have anything where you want to ask him?" You go ahead like that. You have anything where you want to ask him? So I say, "Yeah, what is the purpose of the 12 tribes of Israel?" And you say, "What? Hear him. Rotted. Nobody never asked me that like that yet." He said, "God damn." So I said, "Oh, but can you answer the question? Because I'm English lady, innit? So can you answer the question though?" I asked him. He's like, "What?" And he said, "Yeah, the purpose of it, the purpose of the 12 tribes of Israel is to know yourself." I said, "Oh, I love that. Sign me up." I said, "I love that. Sign me up," and then I leave the room. You know what I mean? Like this. But yeah, the fellowship that they have because
Legendary.
when you
Legendary.
go to
Legendary. Mm-hmm.
yeah, when you go amongst your tribal people, man, you get to know, you talk about yourself, you know what I mean? You get to see how yourself steer at this stage of your life. It's very much like the vision of the Empress Menen Foundation, for the youth connection. The connection always evolved and always has been still, you get the register of elders, but the evolvement is to connect them with youths. You see.
Well, great is the Almighty, and greatly to be praised in the city of Haile Selassie I, the mountain of His holiness.
Yeah, from Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, the whole entire continent.
Beautiful for situation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, from Accra to Addis Ababa.
Yes, it's a beautiful continent, better control, Mama Africa.
Very beautiful.
From Cape to Cairo, from Timbuktu to the Nile, I smile for Mama Africa.
I hear you call Mama Africa. Been so long since I see Mama. Father of Africa set the law. The lion come and dismantle Babylon flaw. We gonna use solar energy, use sanitation to build the ecology. We utilizing green technology. We hailing Haile Selassie first without apology. And then we build the youth them economy. We dismantle Babylon monopoly. We teach the youth them how to live properly. Tell them make sure them got the title for them property.
Yes, this beautiful continent, better control, Mama
your slums into garden. I wanna stop all of your youths from starving. I wanna stop all of your tribes from warring. So much to say, so many feelings. We've both been hurt, we both need healing. Since the League of Nations you've been appealing. You stand up against them backdoor dealing.